Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay Clues. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out my second Madonna album, which is her debut project. Now, the first ever Madonna reaction I did was Confessions on the Dance Floor. That album was crazy. It was a lot of fun. In fact, I actually lost a few subscribers in the beginning of that reaction just because a lot of my most popular videos on YouTube are classic rock, and they really don't like pop music. So when it comes to Madonna, who I've come to realize is a powerhouse in pop music, they have some strong feelings. But you know what I gotta say is fuck that. I'm gonna have fun and I'm gonna enjoy what I enjoy. Now let me tell you this, if this album is not good, I'm still gonna say that. I mean, it's just my opinion. I'm gonna give you the honest truth, right? It's really not that hard being yourself. I promise you, you can be yourself. But I do want to say, reacting to Confessions on a Dance Floor really connected with me. I mean, I don't really share too much serious stuff on camera, but not that anything crazy is going on, but I'm in a point in my life right now where decisions are very important. Like, all of them are like life changing. So when I went into the Madonna album, again, I only reacted to it because a lot of people were requesting it. So I saw the album cover, I saw the album title, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a fun album. It's gonna be a party album, right? And it's pop music, so let's check it out. So I check it out, but what I was really surprised about was the subject matter of the entire album. Like, there is some heavy substance in there that I really enjoy. Like, it really gives you like the sense of trying to have fun in life, even though all these things are going on. I won't get into like my whole review of that album because this is a different album that we're reacting to today, but I do recommend you check out at least the ending to that reaction, just because I really said a lot in that video and it still really resonates with me. But anyways, y'all know the drill. If you enjoyed the content, please consider signing up to the Patreon. The sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly just you being here, really means a lot to me. Over there you get early access to all the videos and talk about hella early full and uncut album reactions, other cool shit if you want it. But hey man, you here, so let's go ahead and catch a vibe. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, we got track 1, which is Lucky Star. Everybody, let's go. We got potential. What year did this album come out? 83. In 83, I wasn't born yet. But just know if I was, oh yeah, I would have been ready. Oh, that's funky guitar right there. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Everybody. Okay. Do you hear like the glimmer sounds in the background? You know what I've noticed so far is in her production, there's a lot of atmospheric stuff. I'm only going based off the one album I heard, and obviously the first minute of this one, so sorry if I'm like generalizing already. But there's a lot of like atmospheric, elements to her production. I like the kind of just feel this one has, the little bit of a funky guitar. I've been playing guitar all day today. I took the day off work. It's a little stressed out, so I just played guitar all day. So like a lot of the guitar elements are really just like embedded in my brain today. And then just like the overall delivery just makes it feel so nice and warm. It feels like, some love is in the air. If you're here for the Madonna party, let me hear you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Shine your heavenly body. She got me. She got me. 'Cause I know you're gonna make everything alright. Come on, shine your heavenly body tonight. Oh yeah. I know you're gonna make everything alright. Everybody. I'll tell you what, this Lucky Star though, I don't give a fuck what mood you woke up into. You play this one, there's no way you could be mad for that long. You hear that funky ass guitar in the background, but obviously like the way she like just says star bright or starlight, the way she just goes ahead and says it, there's no choice but to have a good day after listening to the song. You're gonna make everything alright. crazy.
Shine your heavenly body tonight. 'Cause I know
Star, I'm the luckiest iPhone. This Madonna party is just getting started. Everybody, don't forget this is the bartender tonight. We got open bar.
you may be
Lucky star.
my lucky star. What you do to me, baby.
Yo, there was something in the air in the 80s, man. What it was, the dust. Okay, so I realized towards the end of the track that my volume was pretty loud, so I'm not sure if you guys heard me talk while I was talking during the track, so I'll just repeat a little bit. Lucky Star, I fuck with it heavy. It's a really nice vibe. There's no choice but to have a good day if you play this song first thing in the morning. There's no way you can have a bad day if you listen to this song. I don't care what's going on in life. Well, I do, but for the most part, Lucky Star, a song about romantic attraction and just, you know, admiration. Starlight, star bright, or maybe the reverse. But it was also very a bright synth poppy song, very very atmospheric, still keeping that dance floor vibe. But this is her debut, so I guess it's always been there. Catchy melody, catchy hook. I mean, it's a recipe for success, man. There was something in the air in the 80s, from what I'm realizing. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson and Prince. That's the only pop music I've ever listened to for most of my life. Occasionally, I throw on some Bruno Mars as I was, you know, growing up. But at the same time, man, I'm not too well versed in 80s music, or I wouldn't say 80s music, in pop music, especially during this time. So when I'm listening to these albums, man, I'm like, oh, this is funky. Oh, this is disco. I like disco. Oh, the synths. I really love synths. So for the most part, that was a really great track one. I really love that one. Obviously, that funky guitar all throughout the entire track. I'm a guitar player, as you can see by the background. Let me go ahead and hide this real quick. I play guitar. Today, I played for at least 4 hours. Like, I got calluses, like damn near blisters on my fingers now. If you don't believe me, I'll show you right here. I got my guitar picks right here. Hopefully, I don't drop everything. Right there. You see my guitar picks right there. You see? I be playing a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh shit, dropping everything. Okay, let's move on to track 2 now. Track 2, which is Borderline. Oh. The introduction of the drums leading into the instrumental was nice. Nice opener. Okay, that hits too close to home right now. Something in the way you love me won't let me be. I don't want to be your prisoner, so baby, won't you set me free? Now, ain't it crazy how some of these songs be sounding so bright and very, you know, popish, right? And then you get a song that starts like this at the same time over this kind of instrumental. It's like, damn. Like, am I super happy right now, or am I really rethinking this whole relationship? Dun, dun. You know, so far there's like a lot of how do I say this? It's very pop but disco feel. I'm not, again, I gotta react to her other albums to see if this has been a common theme, or maybe something that should revisited in the future when I got to Confessions on a Dance Floor. But you know, that smooth blend of pop and disco, that's kind of what I really do love in pop music. I'm a big fan of disco music, primarily because of Michael Jackson when he came out with Off the Wall. And I'm going to stop, you know, bringing up Michael Jackson, but that's my reference towards pop music, you know, and this kind of, you know, 2-3 decades of music. So I'm sorry, that's the only framework I got to go off of. So anytime you got any disco pop or you got any like heavy grooves, I'm gonna already fuck with it, right? I'm a little bit biased in that sense. It's kind of my realm of music whenever I'm not listening to rap or hip hop. But yeah, she's got some emotional kind of like frustration right now in terms of this complicated ass relationship. But hey, man, you ain't lived life if you ain't been in one of those. So we feel it. You feel me?
Over the borderline.
Dun, dun, dun. You see, she really adds really great elements to the songs like this.
But then you let me down. When I look around, baby, you just can't be found. Stop driving me away. I just wanna stay.
Oh, man.
There's something I just got to say. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline.
Dun, dun, dun. I really love that.
Borderline. Keep pushing
Okay,
my
nice way to end the song right here.
Come on, baby. Come on,
Oh yeah, this one definitely needed this part. Okay, I really do love the outro to this song. The last minute of it. It's a pretty solid song. I do think it dragged on for a little bit longer. I feel like you could have removed about a minute, minute and a half, just because it was very repetitive, but not in a bad way. I mean, it was very catchy. Definitely one of those songs that I feel like most people might be singing very often. Again, I don't know which songs are the popular ones, which ones are the album cuts. For me, that is definitely a song I would play casually or like as I'm cleaning the house on a weekend. You feel me? You know how we all have that playlist. This would definitely be one of those songs I would put in there, just because it's a nice feel in terms of the instrumental. But she was talking about some complicated relationship stuff, so there's that balance that that contrast that works so well in music. When you got a heartbreak song, but it's like very bright, or even vice versa. But again, I feel like there's like a section of it where borderline, dun, 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 and even though that's my favorite part, she just kept repeating it, repeating it, repeating it. So I feel like you could have removed the minute and a half, but at the same time, I'm not really mad at that. That's just nitpicking, but a pretty smooth song, pretty solid. I wouldn't say I jumped out my seat for that one, but it is still a pretty good song. But now moving on to track 3, which is Burning Up. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, we gotta start all over. Oh my god. Oof, this is disgusting. This song makes me feel like you have like long hair with hella grease.
Don't put me off, 'cause I'm on fire, and I can't quench my desire. Don't you know that I'm burning
Oh yeah.
for your love?
Different delivery here.
You're not convinced that is enough. I put myself in this position.
Oh, you hear that?
I'm burning up.
Oh, wow.
I'm burning up for your
Oh.
love. I'm burning up for your love.
I'm burning up for your love. Oh yeah.
For your love. You're always closing your door. Well, it only makes me want you more.
Oh wow.
Day and night, I cry for your love.
Let's go.
You're not convinced that is enough.
Okay, this shit is fire. Burning Up is already, yeah, that's one of the ones for me. I already know I can love this one a lot, especially because I'm a little bit biased with that guitar in there. But that guitar just be there for short sections and then it leaves. But her delivery on here is also pretty fire. I like the conviction in which she's singing. And day and night, I cry for your love. You're not convinced that is enough. You know what I'm talking about? That delivery is pretty nice.
Want me, but
Like, you can't help but move your shoulders to this song.
I'm burning up for your love. I'm
Burning up for your love. I'm burning up for your love.
for your love.
Ooh.
Do you wanna see me
Damn.
down on my knees?
Hey.
Over backwards now, would you be
Oh.
pleased? I'm like the others, I do anything.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not the same. I have no shame.
No shame.
Fire.
Damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna run it back a couple of seconds, but I do want to say, I was thinking about this in my own time. I was on a walk with my dog. I think one of the things that made music in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even in the 90s so great is just artists having their signature ad-libs or just making just these weird sounds. Madonna right there, the breathing noise, I'm gonna run it back a couple seconds, you know what I'm talking about. But Prince, you know, all those noises he used to make. Michael Jackson, obviously, those ad-libs he has. The Beatles, how they just kind of do things when they harmonize in the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can take any major artist in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and you could tell, like, there's that signature ad-lib to them. We got ad-libs now, but it ain't the same, man. Sound.
Come on, let go. Do you wanna see me down on my knees? Or bending over backwards now? Would you
How can you not dance to this? How can you not?
do anything? I'm not the same. I have no shame. I'm on fire.
Nice.
I'm burning up. You know you got me burning up, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You got me
Oh, nice ending to this. Yeah, a great ending to this. Burning up for your love. I'm burning up for your love. Yeah, burning up. I knew right away, like the way it started, I was gonna love that one. I told you. I paused it like what? It took me 10 seconds or 11 seconds to pause it. I knew right away. Burning up. She's obsessed with somebody. There's that passion in there. There's that desire for whatever, you know, burning up for their love. That was very like dance rock infused, right? I feel like she does a good job so far of just kind of blending different genres. A lot of just different stuff that goes into it, nothing traditional. Because again, that guitar in there was very, very edgy, very rockish. But she also has that bright, you know, pulsing synth poppy instrumental. So like you just combine the two and it's just like, ooh, it's a pretty nice, you know, combination of things. And then obviously you got the way she's delivering that just like adds some desire, some passion towards it. You put all that shit in the song, you mix it up a little bit, you got Burn Up, and it's one of my favorites already off the first listen. It's still pretty early. It's only 3 tracks into the album. But yeah, I really do fuck with Burning Up. That was a really good one. All right, track 4 now, which is I Know It. Oh wow, what a start.
I don't know why I thought that you could make me happy.
Oh damn.
These tears I cry for you are so hopeless. Yeah.
Oh whoa, what is that?
I don't know why I thought that we were going somewhere. Oh, you're gonna take your love and run.
Do you hear that instrumental?
Think I'm the foolish one. I know you're gonna turn around and say goodbye.
Oh whoa. Oh, okay. I can see very early on why a lot of people fuck with her. I can see very on. I mean, I'm just listening to the way she just delivers this, and I'm hearing that instrumental. I can see it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It doesn't even take that long for me to kind of understand shit. Like that right there is pretty good. Oh my god, that was nice.
I used to think you were my pretty angel coming down. Well, now you've just proven me wrong.
Yo, I gotta learn that. Get myself a little saxophone.
All the things we've said and done, but I'll just stand here while
Oh.
you count the battles you have won.
I know
you think I'm the
the foolish one.
I know you're gonna turn around and say goodbye. I know it.
Dun, 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 dun. Like this section of the song.
Take your love and run from me. Is this the way love's supposed to be? You don't think that I
Oh, yeah.
can see? Huh, you can't fool me.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I'm not gonna cry for you.
Oh,
Take your love and run from me. Is
this the way love's supposed to be. Yeah. I love her outros to their songs. That is great. I kind of wish that part was a little bit longer. That outro, that was really great. That melody she used right there for the outro, that was awesome. I wish that was a little bit longer. Anyways, that is I Know It. Now, a lot of doubt, some insecurity in there. The way she started off the song, you know, heavy hitting. I was like, damn. Well, damn. You know, it just kept going on and going on. And you listen to like all the different kind of layered instrumentation within that. And it's crazy that her voice doesn't get lost because, you know, all this stuff is going on. Like you have like, I think it was a saxophone, which by the way, I would love to learn how to play saxophone. But all these like, again, airy synth pop elements, a mid-tempo track. So you could easily get lost in just the emotional tone of the song and all the kind of, you know, intricate stuff that's going on. But no, she's right there. She's front and center. And she has like fun with her melody choice, like the delivery, like I know, da 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 da, I know, da 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 da. Like I find myself wanting to sing along already. Like luckily for me, I have the lyrics pulled up so I can sing along, but I still try to hold back a little bit because her melody choice is different. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, da da da, 4. You know what I'm saying? I kind of butcher that. 1, 2, da 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 da. Like there's a little bit of pause sometimes. There's like an empty space. So it's a little bit nerdy shit. I'm just gonna shut up now. But you get what I'm saying, right? She just moves around the track a little bit differently. Nothing that you could expect too much, but you know enough to kind of surprise you in a sense. But moving on to track 5, which is Holiday. Okay, this one about to be crazy. I already know. Trust me. Hey, everybody, let me hear you. Oh yeah, I knew it. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that is this. That wow. Hey. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna run it back a couple seconds, but please listen to that guitar in the background. I love funky guitar. Oh my gosh.
Took some time to celebrate. Just one day out of life. It would be so nice. Everybody spread the word. We're gonna have a celebration.
Oh yeah, this is a nice song to listen to in the summer for sure.
We need a holiday. If we took a holiday.
Down, down.
Some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate just one day out of life. Holiday. It would be so nice if we took a holiday.
You know what I'm realizing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't think there's been one track where I wasn't dancing so far. Like we're 5 tracks in. I feel like I've danced for all of them. Even Borderline, which is it's a good song, right? I keep referencing that just because it's my least favorite, but it's still a very solid song. But like all of these tracks so far, I feel like I've been dancing like nonstop for the entirety of these songs. Like it's a really fun album to listen to. It feels like life is good, you know? Even though sometimes she might be singing about some sad shit. Oh man. Yo, her production is crazy.
You can turn this world around and bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate.
If we got any lovebirds in the building, let me hear you.
Come together can make things better. We need a holiday.
Everybody.
Holiday.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Some time to celebrate.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's groovy.
Come on, let's celebrate.
Oh, okay.
We have got to get together.
Oh my god, this is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna take this part just to pause it, right? I'm gonna take this time to pause it just because I want to apologize if the mic is picking up my foot tapping all throughout the album reaction. I can't help but not dance. Like this song just has like a really good feel to it. Like my shoulders are moving, my foot is tapping against the ground. Like I'm dancing, I'm having a really good time. This one, Holiday. I've been needing to go on a holiday, to be honest with you. I know this is not necessarily like an American thing. We don't say holiday, we say vacation. But I know I'm familiar with how everybody, not everybody, how other parts of the world speak. So I can understand it for the most part. And man, I need a holiday. She just has a really great voice for creating this feeling. Like her voice just suits this perfectly. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I've always wanted to learn different instruments. And songs like this made me realize I should be playing more instruments. Yo, I didn't realize that was a 6-minute song, to be honest with you. I really did not. I had a good time the entirety of the song. Yo, a lot of these songs are on the longer side of things. I do recognize this is 1983, so, you know, the way music is created back then is way different than today. But holiday, you know, going on a holiday, escapism, enjoying life, celebrating life at that. And one thing I love of Off the Confessions on the Dance Floor album is just her life kind of theme throughout the entirety of that album, regardless of the circumstances. You know, get on the dance floor, you know. But Holiday was an infectious song in terms of just the feeling of being upbeat, groovy, and having like this bright sound to it. The hook obviously is very catchy, so you're gonna find yourself singing Holiday. You know, I just like it's already stuck in my head. And the entirety of the song, I was dancing and I was always tapping my foot. The whole album, honestly. And I don't know, this album so far, it's a really good feel-good album. Like I generally would play this and have it just played throughout the day while I'm doing something and just have fun as I'm whatever the hell I'm doing. Like maybe I'm cleaning the house, maybe I'm washing my car and you know I'm just having the music playing in the background, or maybe I'm just driving down the highway with the windows down. Like just feel good music. And me personally, I can't hate feel good music. That's kind of my bag, especially the older I get. But track 6 is Think of Me. It's a little scary. Oh, you crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, damn. Oh. Damn. That's how you feeling? Everybody on the dance floor, let's go.
I'm getting tired of waiting around. I feel like I'm always tracking you down.
Oh.
I don't wanna point my finger at you, but there's something you're forgetting. Here's what you better do. You better think of me.
Oh, yeah, come on.
I know you want to, baby, think of me. It won't be long before you think of me. And you see me crying, you apologize, say you lost track of time. I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Nah, you can't have that shit. That's your excuse? I lost track of time? Nah.
Think of me. It won't be long before you
Think of me.
'cause I'll be gone and then you'll think of me. Oh yeah. Tell me what
Oh.
I did to you.
Hey. Everybody.
To make you treat me so badly.
Oh.
You wanna see me anymore.
Damn.
You don't wanna see me walking out the door. You better
Damn. This is crazy.
to baby.
Think of me.
It won't be long before you
Think of me. Oh, yeah. Overdue for an air horn, but I really do love this one.
You
Better think of me.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Stop wasting all my time. You know we
Shout out to everybody in the 80s. This is for the 80s babies. Let me see you. This is for everybody born in the 60s. Partying in the 80s. I think I'm me. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh. Oh. Oh, the guitar. Oh my God. Golly. Oh, this is fire. Hey, I've been dancing so damn much, it's getting hot as hell in here. Damn, Think of Me was fire. I need a little bit of water, to be honest. A little water break, I'm sorry. Man. Alright, man. Sorry about that. I need a little sip of water. Think of Me. It's crazy. I'm gonna give it an air horn. And a round of applause. Honestly, some other songs deserve the air horn, but I'm glad I saved it for Think of Me, because Think of Me. How long was that song? That shit was only 4:54. You see, these songs, not that I think that's a long song, but like the time just goes by so fast when you listen to this because you're just so stuck in the groove. And that's another thing. The multiple grooves within this, song. I mean, that bass line was crazy. I've been in a real, like, I have a bass right there. I only know 2 songs. I've only played it one time. And that's because like most of my time or all my time goes into guitar. And even that like I have, trouble kind of squeezing in time every day for my guitar. And I want to learn how to play piano, bro. I almost bought one the other day. But then I saw the price. I'm like, damn, bro, you're too damn broke to be doing this shit. So I didn't buy it. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, that was very funky, club-oriented, dance floor-oriented, very feel-good vibes, very rhythmic. The bass line on that was pretty fire. Pretty fire. And then you add the saxophones or the horns, whatever the hell is going on, because there's so much stuff going on that like it just continuously just kept getting better and better. And there was a section of the song where it was just like the whole band was just, just kind of having fun. Fire. Amazing. But Think of Me, she just wants that loyalty, man. She just wants you to think of her. She wants that recognition. And, I feel like any partner really wants that in life. If you just treat it in the broad sense, they want you to think of them. And that's just a plain out simple thing, And that was just a very fun track. I really enjoyed it. I didn't stop moving the entirety of the track. And then when I did, it's because like my brain was in awe of that, the instrumentation. And then the saxophone came in. I was like, oh, damn. So in my list, I play guitar currently, but I want to get better. There's always room to get better. I want to get better. I want to play bass, even though bass is probably like the least instrument that I want to get towards the, get good at. Like it's at the bottom of the list. I'd rather get better at piano, which I really want to do, but I would have to quit my job just to make time for guitar and piano. And I can't quit my job. I also want to learn how to play saxophone one day. I think violin would be cool, even though nobody really cares about other people playing violin. Not that I do it for people to care about it. I just want to play violin just because I don't know. It's a hard instrument. It would be cool just to be like, hey, I can do this. But anyways, enough about me. Oh yeah, drums too. Definitely drums. But track 7, Physical Attraction. Oh, this is disgusting too. It's a little groovy. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, for this album, her production team, whoever's making these beats, they really know how to introduce different elements and kind of build the beat layer by layer, because that is nice. tell you what, these songs, they're so easy for you just get lost into in terms of just the whole overall feel good vibe. The song Physical Attraction so far, not the craziest song that she's had in this album thus far. You know, we're only a minute 30 in. But I tell you what though, like if you just played any one of these songs, regardless, you just push shuffle, whatever, you know, song plays is the one that you start with. You can't really go wrong, man. Like these songs all have a certain kind of feel to it that when you press play, you're just immersed in that feel.
Baby, won't you stay a while? It could be such a fantasy. This physical attraction, chemical reaction. Maybe we were meant to be together. And you'll be walking
It kind of like as I'm listening to this song, it feels like I'm watching a movie in a sense. You get what I'm saying? I love when she does this. Oh yeah. Oh, just let us feel the instrumental. Dum da 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 dum. Dun da 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 dum.
You're confusing me. Cause I don't know if you want me. But I know that I want you. And that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Shout out to all the women who make the first move first and foremost. I want to say that every chance I get.
What are you gonna do? Well, you say that you need my love.
I'm telling you, I really enjoy when she lets the instrumental rock. I love when artists do that. They let you feel the music instead of just, you know, coasting through.
We were meant to be together.
Physical.
Physical attraction.
Let's go. Yo, she really knows how to end a song. I'm telling you. I love all these outros. Chemical reaction. You know what the crazy thing is? I'm dealing with a shoulder injury. Like I really fucked up my shoulder. And I'm not supposed to be moving it too much. But man, this album is pretty fun to listen to. It has a really nice, you know, great feel to it. Now, Physical Attraction, I would say it's a very solid song. There's elements of the song that I do really like a lot, but also I don't think it was nothing too crazy, right? I think Think of Me is a better song. I think Burning Up is a better song. But when it comes to like that extended period of just feeling the music, she did it 2 or 3 times in that song. Love that. That was very awesome. Very what is it? Dancey, hypnotic kind of track, right? For the most part, some kind of electronic grooves in there. It was all about lust and, you know, physical chemistry. She ain't gonna wait on you. She gonna let you know that she wants you. And obviously, I kind of started off with Confessions on the Dance Floor, so I know where she kind of gets into that. And then people have been kind of informing me in the comments about Madonna and her kind of her lifestyle. She bowed about it from what I've heard. Again, I haven't done my own research on her. I've just been listening to the music. So hey, shout out to Madonna. Shout out to Madonna for real. But overall, pretty solid song. I feel like with a few more listens, I'll like it even more. This is just the first reaction. And again, coming off of Think of Me. Yo, Think of Me was such a banger. But now, next track is Everybody. Oh. Okay.
I know you've been waiting. Yeah. I've been watching you. Yeah. I know you want to get up. Yeah. Come on. Everybody, come on, dance and sing. Everybody, get up and do your thing.
She gonna start off the song like that? Whew.
Find a groove and let yourself
The way that instrumental came in with their delivery.
begins to sway. You know what I'm trying to say. Come on, take a chance. Get up and start the dance. Let the DJ shake you.
That's nice.
Everybody, come on, dance and sing.
Everybody. You see, you already want to sing along.
Everybody,
Come on.
dance and sing.
Everybody.
Music makes the world go round. You can turn your troubles upside down. Gonna have to change your mind. Gonna leave your troubles behind. Your body gets the notion when your feet can make the motion.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Everybody, come on, dance and
Everybody on the dance floor, let's go. If you ain't on the dance floor, then where the fuck you at? Everybody, come on.
do your thing.
Everybody.
Come on, dance and sing. Everybody,
This sounds like the night is still young.
dance and sing. Get up and do
Oh,
your
that was
thing.
hypnotic than a month.
Dance and sing. Get up and do
Damn.
your thing. Dance and sing. Get up and do your thing. Dance and sing. Get up and do your thing.
Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my. You see, parts like this make me want to learn how to play bass. Dun, 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 dun.
I know you've been waiting. Yeah. I see you sitting there. I've been watching you across the room. Yeah. I see you sitting there by yourself. Yeah. Come on. Everybody,
Come on, dance and sing. Everybody.
everybody sing. Come on.
Everybody. That was a really nice song. I really do enjoy that one. That one had a really nice groove to it. I'll tell you what, man. The bass, even though I said this is like that's the instrument I want to play the least, it's still on the list for a reason. It's on the list for a reason, right? Everybody, come on, everybody, dance, have fun. That that nightlife culture. Come on, everybody, come on, dance and sing. I'm gonna be saying that shit for I don't know the next 2 weeks in a row. You feel me? But that was a very poppy disco slash tiny, a little bit of electronic, but also a very heavy groovy songs. So that one encompassed all the things I love in terms of this realm of pop music. I mean, it was so easy just to kind of get immersed in that feel. Like when that song started, immediately I know this one had a lot of potential. I knew this one was gonna be one of the ones for me. It did kind of drag on for a little bit, but I feel like that's a little bit of the point, right? Just because when you're in the dance floor, man, you're not really thinking, you're just dancing. Sometimes you see somebody that's on your radar and you might be on their radar. Shout out to the Britney Spears reference, you feel me? Yeah, but I don't really have anything bad to say about this album so far. It's been pretty nice. I hate when pop albums do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. All the albums that I react to on this channel, all the pop ones, they do this. Like the last song or the last two songs where they'll remix the original or do something slightly different. I never like them. I never enjoy them. I always prefer the OG. But I'll let some of it rock for a little bit. If it doesn't capture my attention, if there isn't too much of a difference, I'm just going to go ahead and skip. So track 9, Burning Up 12 mix. Hold up. That was different, right? I do love the guitar though. You see, that's the thing. Like I still can kind of appreciate this one, but I'm always gonna go to the guitar one.
Don't put me off, 'cause I'm on fire. I'm burning up for your love. I'm burning up for your love.
Okay, yeah, so that was Burning Up 12 mix. So the song itself doesn't have a big change. It's more so some of the kind of like the vibe. Again, I prefer the OG. I just think I don't necessarily think it's because the OG is like that's the first one I heard. That's the one I gotta go with. No, that guitar was crazy. Like I definitely love the edgy guitar on the OG, and there's a reason why it's on the original album rather than another mix or a bonus track or whatever the case may be. Right? There's a reason why they went with that one. But anyways, Lucky Star new mix, which this was 7 minutes. So let's see how this one's different. Round 2, fight.
You and a star to blow.
Sounds pretty similar so far.
I need your light and
bright.
The star I see tonight, starlight.
Okay, so a little bit more of an extended kind of some slight variation with the last one. I still prefer the OG. But anyways, today we have reacted to Madonna's self-titled album. Now I do want to say this was a very, 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 very enjoyable listen. Now sometimes when I say enjoyable, like that means I've had fun. I did have fun during this reaction, but I also want to say when I say enjoyable, it also means like life just has a really good feeling to it right now. I feel like this album has a lot of, like, it's built around club music, it's built around dance grooves, catchy hooks, and just overall feel good music, especially like a track like Lucky Star. I know it's, well, not I know it, take that one out. Holiday, Think of Me, and Everybody, like those songs in particular really carry the essence of the album. Now songs like Burning Up and I Know It, fire. Like those are some of my favorite ones right there. For the most part, she's continuously covering, subjects that I do really care about, especially like when it comes to escapism and just life in general, or maybe like some vulnerability when it comes to some of the relationship aspect stuff. Like I can definitely get down with this. But like I said earlier, man, this is an album that I feel like I can play no matter what my mood is. Like if I'm sad, if I play this one, I'm gonna feel happy, I'm gonna feel good about myself. Like I feel like if you play this one right away when you wake up, you have no choice but to have a good day. But I do see myself playing this album when I'm doing stuff, especially like when I'm in the kitchen making myself something to eat, if I'm cleaning my car, if I'm driving with the windows down, it's nice weather. Like I see this album as like a good summer album to me, because everything just feels good listening to it, regardless of subject matter for some of the songs. Now I do notice that she's playing around with a lot of the different genres and kind of putting them together. She hasn't done nothing necessarily traditional. It's all been kind of grab something from here, grab something from there, let's mix them up together, and let's put Madonna on it, and it's gonna be crazy. I do really love Madonna's voice and kind of the way she has this energy to her, this charm that allows to create this energy and kind of push it onto you. I wasn't born in the 80s. I wasn't in my 20s in the 80s, so I don't know what club life is like, but seeing some videos, obviously listening to Michael Jackson, Prince, the Beatles, etc., and some other, Led Zeppelin, a lot of artists within 60s, 70s, 80s, I can get a sense of what was happening based on the comments and just doing some research. But you can tell Madonna had that energy, that pop to her, like just that feeling to her, which I think is pretty cool. And I've only reacted to 2 of her albums now, so that's crazy. Now I do plan to react to her other albums. I was planning on doing a Ray of Light today, but I was like, you know what, y'all show love for the Confessions on the Dance Floor reaction, so I'm gonna go ahead and start from the very beginning and go through the whole discography with y'all, if y'all continue to show love. Now if the love kind of drops off, I gotta play. My time is kind of, it's dwindling a little bit, so it might take me a little bit longer to get to them, or I might react to them on my own time instead of on camera and just kind of do like a 5-10 minute video of my thoughts after I react to it, just because it does take a lot of time just to sit here for an hour to 2 hours to react. But obviously the main albums y'all want, I would definitely film those reactions. But for the whole discography, as long as y'all keep showing love, man, I'm always here for it, man. I'm always here to deliver. That's all I really got for y'all, man. Until next time, catch you on the next one.